I don't think it's necessarily focused at you specifically, but the criticism that the tech industry is performing regulatory capture right now with AI and is essentially trying to, take the drawbridge up with them here. Are you worried about that at all?
I have seen that concern, and I'm somewhat worried about it myself. I mean, look, I think that there are real concerns here. So I think that, I think a lot of these folks are truly earnest in their concerns, and I think that there is valuable stuff for the government to do. I think both in terms of protecting American citizens from harm and preserving, I think, what is a natural competitive advantage for the United States compared to other countries. I think this is just going to be a huge sector, and it's going to be important for everything, not just in terms of the economy, but there's probably defense components and things like that. And I think the U.S. having a lead on that is important. And I think having the government think through, okay, well, how do we want to leverage the fact that we have the leading work in the world happening here, and how do we want to kind of control that, and to what restrictions do we want to put on that getting to other places? I think that makes sense. So I think that there are a bunch of concerns there that I think are real. One of the topics that I've spent a lot of time thinking about is open source.
Yeah.
Right, because we do a lot of open source work at Meta. Obviously not everything we do is open source. There's a lot of closed systems too. I'm not like a zealot on this, right? But I think I lean probably a little more pro open source than most of the other big companies. And we believe that it's generally positive to open source a lot of our infrastructure for a few reasons. I mean,